So I just wanted to do a video about something that I've been thinking about lately, and then something that happened this weekend that inspired me to definitely go ahead and put this out. A guy that I went to high school with named Max Brody actually passed away this weekend, and his life was taken. And I just wanted to do a video about life being short. Now, I know people say that all the time, life is short, it's a cliche, and you get tired of hearing it as a young person, but it's actually something that's very true. Many of you have been following me for a while or just know me personally, know that my mom passed away when I was in high school. And so that in itself was the first time that I actually realized what the statement life is short meant. This guy that I went to school with had his life taken away on Saturday. I don't really know the details, so that's all I'm going to say about that, other than I heard that he was shot. Let his soul rest, and I really wish, the best for all his friends and family out there. It made me sad because I used to have a class with this guy, and he used to be so funny and full of life and hilarious to be around. And even though I wasn't close to him, just to hear that his life was taken away made me sad, because this is not the first time that I've heard of somebody dying and it wasn't really their time. I had another friend that I was close to that was shot also before he could even turn 18. And so it's just, this person that just passed, I believe he was probably, 21? I'm not even 21 yet. And so if my life was taken at 21, it would just make me feel like, there's so much more that I wanted to do with my life, and it wouldn't have been able to be done. So that's the whole thing with life being short, and living to your full potential, and making sure you have your heart in the right place, and things right with God and things right with the people around you. You never would want your last words to someone to be like, I hate you, or I can't stand you, or be on bad terms with somebody and you never see them again. So I don't know what's going on out in these streets. People be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Sometimes, people getting their life taken away, and it just feels like it's not fair. And to us, the people that are left behind to mourn, it feels like it wasn't their time. I know that when my mom passed away, I definitely felt like that wasn't her time. I definitely felt like it wasn't fair. I was left, without my goodbyes, and I was left in a place where I had to figure out things on my own as a 16-year-old girl still in high school, and it made me the person that I am today. But it's really not fair, and it's like, it's hard when you're here, because they're in a better place. If you believe that, which I definitely do, it helps you, I think, to believe that your loved one is in a better place when they go. But it's just still not fair. It's an uneasy feeling for the friends and the family. And so to everyone out there who has lost someone, keep on pushing. Don't let it keep you at a standstill. And for those out here that are still here, keep pursuing it, what it is you want to do, because you never know when it could be your last day on the earth to do it. Don't hold grudges. Don't hold hate on your heart. Forgive those people. That doesn't necessarily mean let people walk all over you, or continuously let people show you that they're not good for you and keep them around. But it does mean don't hold on to things that aren't even that serious. Like when my mom passed, I definitely was able to see like a lot of the little petty things that we think about in high school or even in college, like little he say she say stuff, is so like tiny in comparison to real life issues and real life problems. And so everybody out there who does have both of their parents, or all four of their grandparents, or they haven't really experienced death in an aspect of somebody close to them, be thankful, because it's something that will change your life. And to all the people my age and younger or older that have lost somebody out in these streets, I'm sorry, because I understand it hurts. You could have just been talking to that person, and then next thing you know, R.I.P. So, it's a hard thing, but just realize that it won't stop you from doing what you want to do, and let that be a lesson to you or a motivation to you to keep striving. Because that's exactly what I did with that energy of being sad. When my mom died, what I did was I was like, okay, it's time to grind. Because if I sit here and let this be an excuse for me to not graduate, an excuse for me to not apply to go to school, and an excuse for me to not move on so I can have what I didn't have growing up and not have what I want for my future family, then what would my mom say looking over me? Y'all gotta be the same way. Like, I know it's hard, and I'm not saying don't take the time to heal and mourn or whatever, but use that sadness as a motivation, because every person that you lose, you'll see them again one day. And every person that you lose is a guardian angel that's watching over you. So, yes, I just wanted to dedicate this video to Max Brody, Max B, and everybody out there that was close to him and lost, you know, a friend that was much closer than him and I just want to say I'm sorry for your loss. And everybody out there, keep living. All right. Well, see you guys later.